So welcome to a different kind of episode. I know you probably were expecting a progress video, and yeah, this will kind of be a progress video, but I'm also including 10 hours, so just sit back and enjoy the loots.
I got my Sunspear level 10, and you probably know what's coming then, because I'm making this clip. 115 invention, so that is pretty damn nice, and only 5 levels left till 120. Still doing the Vyres, and there we have 104 fire making. And that was literally like 3 seconds after I made the last clip. Yeah, look there. The time difference between them, it's like 15 seconds or yeah. 110 attack incoming, that is pretty damn nice. About 3 hours into the grind now, and there we have 40 million attack experience coming in. That is quite high. Well, I kinda missed it because there weren't any fireworks, but I just hit 600 million total experience, which is quite high, and only 400 million left to the 1 bill mark, so yeah. So I just got off, and yeah, I did 4.5 hours of Vyres this trip, and I got exactly 8 million experience. I had no experience gained this whole day, so all the experience I've gotten here is from Vyres today, so that is pretty damn nice. I don't know what the crafting experience is, it's like 2k experience, but yeah, all of the other experience is purely from Vyres, and yeah. I've gotten quite a bit of experience, 8 mil in 4.5 hours. That turns out to be, what is that, around maybe 1.8 million XP an hour. So yeah, I can't complain with that. So I'm really happy. There we are with yet another level, and it's kind of blocked because it is almost time for a system update. But yeah, there we have 107 prayer. Doing Vyres is not bad farming XP whatsoever. You get around 110k experience on average, and there we have 102 farming, and we are creeping closer to 20 million farming experience now. So I logged in after the update, and I was like, what the fuck is this on the ground? But yeah, it turns out that they have updated the graphics of some of the armors. And the split bark armor is one of the armors which has been upgraded, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And there, as we are about to get our new Sunspear, we get ourselves 116 invention. Pretty damn nice. And with that ability, that was my last ability of the 10-hour grind here at the Vyres. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick up the loot and teleport to the max guild. And yeah, this has been quite a long grind, and it's been going on for 2 days now, because I initially thought I would be able to do the 10 hours in 1 day, but I had some errands to do in real life. So yeah, but yeah, I'll get straight onto the loot, so see you then. To see what loot I've got, I have used this drop tracker over here, which is was reset before I started killing them, and yeah, I'm just gonna grab all of the things that are in here, which I haven't disassembled because the split bark armor I have disassembled. So here it is, the loot from about 10 hours, or more or less exactly 10 hours of Vyres, and yeah, I knew this was coming, but it was quite a substantial amount of herbs. And for you Ironman out there, if you are ever wondering about camping Vyres for doing herb lore, yeah, just do it, because it's so nice. And the most common herb is Aventos, closely followed by the grimy snapdragon and the rainars. And these seem to be on the common drop table, and on the uncommon drop table you have quorum, dwarfweed, torsals, lantidimes, and toadflaxes. Here we also have quite a few rune plate legs. I have disassembled some of those, but it's maybe just 2 or 3, so yeah, 27 rune plate legs is a rough estimate of how many plate legs I've got. And there we have some rune helmets as well. I have not disassembled any of those, as well as the dragon spears, 20 dragon spears, so that is pretty nice. Further on we have some nice amount of charms. They're not good for charms, so if you're thinking about doing charms, they're about 50 crimsons an hour, and you can do water fiends, which are much higher rates. So yeah, and they are not good blue charms either, about 3.3 blue charms an hour. So yeah, not too good there either. But I was actually really surprised when I saw this, because you have this many death runes. It's almost 9k death runes and 6.5k blood runes, which is quite a hefty amount. And these are really nice for an Ironman if you are gonna do Visvax. We have some uncut diamonds and uncut rubies. These two are two noted drops, so yeah, these were pretty easy to track, but I had to bank the uncut sapphires and uncut emeralds with using my Pakyak scrolls. So yeah, the two tabs that we have here, some came noted and some came as a noted form, so I had to bank some of them, but yeah, we have almost 40, and the tooth halves are slightly more common than the loop halves. The next item we have is 415 vines of Samarak, and this is really nice for Ironman, because this is used to make the super range potion, and I think you can do some Sophanab Slayer dungeon to get these now on Ironman, but the other best way is to do Krill, and that is not too fast either. So if you are thinking about getting vines of Samarak like passively, this is about 40 vines of Samarak every hour, so it's not too bad. And if you want super restores, yeah, look at the snapdragons you get here. 1k snapdragons and yeah, 2k red spider eggs. And that means it's 120 super restores every single hour you kill Vyres, so that is pretty damn nice. You also have some limpwood roots here as well, which are nice for herblore. And the last item, or the last two items I'll say, is Addy ores and some rune arrows, which aren't worth mentioning at all. The last item is cash, and yeah, that is not too good, but yeah, if you want to, you could also alch many stuff here. They drop the split bark body and the split bark helm, which you can alch for. The body alchs for 27k and the helm alchs for around 6k, I believe. So instead of disassembling them like I did, you can make a lot of cash by alching them, or high alching them rather. So yeah. So now I will take a quick look at my wealth evaluator and see how much my wealth is in my inventory now, and see how much how much GP Vyres are an hour. So as we can see here, the inventory says that we have almost 35 million cash in our bag, and that is off to the current grand exchange values. So this may vary in time, of course, but yeah, this is quite a high number. And okay, let's just say you alch the split bark armor and stuff like that. I will just calculate how much you would make. So in my drop place or drop log, you can see that I've gotten 253 split bark helms, and if you use the high alch value of the split bark helms, it turns out to be 1.4 million coins just gained from the split bark helms. So I'll just withdraw that from my money pouch. That is the exact amount. And if we scroll down and look for the split bark bodies, we have gotten 197 split bark bodies. We would get 5.5 million cash just from that. So I'll add 5,503k from that. And if we take a look at the drops now, it's at almost 42 mil. So if you take 41.7 mil divided by 10 hours, because we did 10 hours of wire killing, that turns out to be just under 4.2 mil an hour, which is pretty great. Total experience tells us 16.8 million experience. And you can see most of the experience is in attack, closely followed by invention. There we have some insane prayer gains, almost 3.2 million prayer experience gained, 2.3 million fire making experience as well. I didn't know that this was such good fire making experience an hour. And we also have Constitution coming up at 1.65 mil an hour, and you probably understand that I used CD site for this, because look at the farming experience I've gained. I've gained pretty steadily 98.6k experience an hour in farming, which is really, really nice.
I hope you got a nice overview of what you could expect from doing 10 hours of Vyres. I just wanted to get those clips out. I've been sitting on them for so long, so hope you all enjoyed.